Ahoy there, and welcome back to Solomon's Deck. I will be sailing solo. The old sport has left me in charge of the helm, so won't you join me on another adventure as we sail through the book of Revelations. Today we're going to be going over chapter 13, so come aboard and let's set our sails and head a straight course to our destination. Alright, let's sail. Let's drop anchor. Revelations chapter 13. The beast from the sea. And the dragon stood on the sandy shore of the sea. Then I saw a vicious beast coming up out of the sea with 10 horns and 7 heads. And on his horns were 10 crowns, and on his head were blasphemous names. And the beast that I saw resembled a leopard, but his feet were like those of a bear, and his mouth was like that of a lion. And the dragon gave him power, and his throne and great authority. I saw one of his heads which seemed to have a fatal wound, but his fatal wound was healed, and the entire earth followed after the beast in his amazement. They fell down and worshipped the dragon because he gave authority to the beast, and they also worshipped the beast, saying, "Who is like as great as the beast, who is able to wage war against him?" And the beast was given a mouth, the power of speech, uttering great things and arrogant and blasphemous words. And he was given the freedom and authority to act and do as he pleased for 42 months. And he opened his mouth to speak blasphemies against God and blaspheming his name and his tabernacle and those who live in heaven. He also permitted to wage war against the saints, to overcome them, and authority and power over every tribe, people, and language and nation. All the inhabitants of the earth will fall down and worship him, everyone who has not been written since the foundation of the world in the book of life of the Lamb who has been slain. If anyone has an ear, let him hear. If anyone is destined for captivity, he will go into a captivity. If anyone kills with the sword, he must be killed with the sword. Here is the patient endurance and the faithfulness of the saints. The beast from the earth. Then I saw another beast rising up out of the earth, who had 10 horns like a lamb. He spoke like a dragon. He exercised all the authority of the first beast in his presence, and he makes the earth and those who inhabit it worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. He performed great signs, even making fire fall from the sky to the earth right before the people's eyes. He deceives those who inhabit the earth into believing in him because of the signs which he has given to perform in the presence of the first beast, telling those who inhabit the earth to make an image of the beast who was wounded fatally by the sword, and he has come back to life, and he is given the power to breathe the image of the beast, so that the image of the beast will appear as speak, because those who do not bow down to worship the image of the beast will be put to death. Also, he compels all the small and great and rich and poor, free and slave, to be given the mark on the right hand or their forehead, signifying allegiance to the beast, so no one will be able to buy or sell except the one who has the mark, either the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let the person who has enough insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is an imperfect number of a man. His number is 666. Alright, so that concludes chapter 13. Thank you so much. I also read from the amplified version of the Bible. So if you like this version, you can also check it out. Alright, I pray for everybody here on Solomon's Deck that they have a blessed week. And until next time, I'll see you then.